It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, number 28.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is in the air to left. Dickerson's there. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Drilled to the left side. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Josh Bell the next to hit. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trout is on his way home. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Mookie Betts trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Moncada fields it cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
First baseman,
at the plate, Ryan McMahon. And a ball 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Standing in, Brett Phillips. Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it is Bogarts, and there are two away now. Standing in, number 11. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ryan Healy.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Grounded to third. And now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting 7.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Cisco, as he'll get his
16.
first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 8.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strike.
Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. Ready now, Jake Bauers.
Designated hitter, Jake Bauers.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 61. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 61.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he just misses with a curveball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out with the man at first. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Kevin Manti. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Throw over to the bag. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late that time for a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Kluber pauses. 1-1 on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a throw over to first. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Phillips. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here it comes on 0-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ryan McMahon.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Martin Perez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Now to the plate, Cisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
The 2-0 on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, number 11, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 11.
And this will be fouled away.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he's set down, one away. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Into the box, number 61.
Leading off for
He's
Boston,
0 for 1 thus
left
far.
Fielder, number 61.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Raul Mondesi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
2-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Now another 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Haniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Line hard toward right center. Phillips is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Jake Bowers. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jake Bowers.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mondesi retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Right
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he pops him up back behind second base. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he misses 2-1. Kluber steps into his windup. 2-1 on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Mookie
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Manti comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Kevin Manti. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Kevin Manti.
Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready once again, Brett Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And another throw over. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
2-1's the count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A dive but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. Ready for another shot now. Cisco, he'll lead. It off here as we begin.
Number 16.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Phillips on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Moncada has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 61. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this goes right past him. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. In to score, the runner from second. So stepping in. Josh Bell, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's set and the pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Schmidt.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And a rather easy first out.
Now
Stepping in, number 17. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jake Bowers, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 1-1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Manti scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan McMahon. First offering on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Now batting, Ryan Healy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Phillips giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Cisco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. McMahon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Cisco rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready now, number 61. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box.
And leading off for the Rays, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Two-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Manti. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Moncada is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Mike Trout. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. High in the air out to center field. Phillips sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now.
Right fielder
Danny Farquhar comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Danny Farquhar. This change for the Rays. Now playing left field, number 17.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Second baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding forward now, Brett Phillips. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, That first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's
on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, number 28.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a four-pitch walk to get things going.
Center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And now they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Josh Bell. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit to short. Manti gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Mookie Betts. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan On Moncada.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, number 11. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Number 61 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Hit on the ground to short. Manti comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting six.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Paul.
Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Jake Bowers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now batting, number 77. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 77.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Haniger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in now, number 61, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 2-0 now. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Moncada ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Ball 1.
Mitch Haniger.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Bahia.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Healy is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
So striding in, Kevin Manti. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Mondesi brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Digging in to try it again. Yohan Moncada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yohan Moncada.
Little chopper back his way. And he's retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Brett Phillips.
Center fielder, Brett Phillips.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. And the Rays are in the hit column. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And no advance. It's ball one. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball two.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball four. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play. And that. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1. The
third baseman. Ryan Healy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Mejia, but the throw is not in time. Bogaerts reaches on the strikeout.
Number 25.
Stepping into the box, Ryan McMahon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Striding into the box. Number 77 hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, number 61. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Into the box now, Jake Bowers. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Manti. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 61 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Raul Mondesi.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready on 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a tag, and he is out easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
How about it?
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Looks at his sinker there that drops in 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the inning. Digging in to try it again. Brett Phillips. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Healy is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. He's got it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's inside. 2-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Phillips posts under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Corey.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is, you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
No problem here, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jake Bowers, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Haniger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McMahon.
For the Red Sox, first baseman Ryan McMahon.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing number 77. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that's finally over for a strike. Here it is on 3-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 61. He's 0 for 2 with time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First delivery to him on the way, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Quick check on that tying run at first, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate.
And leading off for the Rays, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. Bogarts has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Manti. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right over the middle, knee high. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Throw over to first. And again a throw. That misses. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Now another 1-2, and he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 10,
stepping in, Yohan Moncada, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brett Phillips is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there, and Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Phillips goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Number 11 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Now in the box, Raul Mondesi.
Red Sox, second baseman, Raul Mondesi.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's going to be having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
John Bell.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Hector Neris comes out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 50.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. In there for strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
In the dirt here, the throw will go to third. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. So striding forward now, Ryan Healy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. There's run. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 with a couple. The strikeout. And now the
First baseman, number 44.
Joe Kelly enters to do the pitching in best case.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Number 17 will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mondesi onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Jake. Bowers gives money to Tomas. We'll get the called a pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with Jose De Leon. Takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Jose De Leon.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Betts is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Moncada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Ryan McMahon. Chris Russin, a 6'2"
for the Rays, number 52.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Cisco.
Number 16.
Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. In now, number 61. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. In to score, the runner from third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Into the box. Haniger. He went deep back in the 5th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate. Francisco
Mejia.
Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A runner at second, nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This pitch is popped up. Healy is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Manti. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that'll take the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A fastball right over the outside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Striding into the box, Brett Phillips. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Smoke toward third. And the Red Sox have taken that first step. They're on their way to the ALCS. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings.